Don't make Jesus keep coming to get you. Don't choose what you want to do and wild out just because you know Jesus cares about you. It's cool when you're ignorant and you don't know better. You don't know better, you don't do better. But when you know better, you do better.
I took some losses they never would know. Took the long route they had cut me before. We was down bad talking broken and broke. Now I'm dealing hoping it's all for the low. Get HWL, get your dough back. Get HWL, get your dough back. Ain't selling no meat, it's a whole pack. And young and I give you the whole pack. Get HWL, get your dough back. Get HWL, get your dough back. Ain't selling no meat, it's a whole pack. And young and I give you the whole pack.
For real. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Highs with Low. It's your boy Low. Hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, tapping in. Thank you to all our new subscribers. I appreciate you for joining the family. If you're new here, we provide highs for people every single week. So I'm not going to be with you long, but I did want to just come by and provide you with something powerful that I think we all need to hear. And so this comes a little bit from my personal experience and just dealing with grief and just also dealing with guilt. Okay. A lot of times as Christians, we feel as though when we're following Jesus, when we mess up, that he's giving up on us. And I know I'm not the only person that feels like that. It could be times where you feel like you really you did it. You did it this time. And, Jesus is throwing you away. He's not looking your way no more. He's not answering your prayers no more. He's just not with you. And so I don't know if you've ever felt that. I compare that probably to like heartbreak. I think that's the only thing that can compare to feeling like Jesus Christ is not with you. It almost feels like terror. It feels like loneliness, misery, emptiness. And so what saved me from that was this scripture I'm about to read. This is one of the scriptures that saved me from it, in addition to just feeling and knowing in my heart that there was nobody perfect but Jesus. He's the only one that did it, like, undefeated. Everybody else, the greatest kings, the greatest prophets, the greatest leaders in the Bible all failed, and a lot of them failed miserably. And so with that said, I just want to give you hope this week. And so this week's high is you are not lost forever, okay? You are still with Jesus. And so let's get straight into scripture because it's a little long. We're reading from Luke chapter 15, okay? Luke been blessing us. Luke chapter 15, this is the New Living Translation, just so you know, if you want to read along. And we're going to start with verse 1. So this is the parable about the lost sheep. So if you heard it, you're going to hear it again. If you never heard it, this is a good one. Okay, so verse 1, tax collectors. So this is kind of like the background. Tax collectors and other notorious sinners often came to listen to Jesus teach. This made the Pharisees and teachers of religious law complain that he was associating with such sinful people, even eating with them. Like, he used to trip, like he even ate with them. He broke bread with them. He went to checks with them. They used to trip. Haters, right? Verse 3. So Jesus told them this story, okay? And now the rest of this is Jesus speaking. If a man has 100 sheep and one of them gets lost, what will he do? Won't he leave the 99 others in the wilderness and go search for the one that is lost until he finds it? And when he has found it, he will joyfully carry it home on his shoulders. When he arrives, he will call together his friends and neighbors, saying, "Rejoice with me, because I have found my lost sheep." In the same way, there is more joy in heaven over one lost sinner who repents and returns to God than over 99 others who are righteous and haven't strayed away. Listen, Jesus is more excited about flipping you to the good guys and about bringing you back to his grace than 99, than the majority, than the masses, than the masses that are already following him, that are already doing things right, so to speak. He's more excited about the one sheep that strayed away, that got lost, that fell to sin, that started drinking heavy again, that went back to drugs, that went back to that toxic relationship, that stopped going to church, right? That started robbing again, started killing again, started stealing again. all the bad thing, whatever it is that started like fornicating OD again. He's more excited about saving that person and bringing them back to his feet. He's more excited about that because at that rate, he knows he has saved a soul, right? And so if you're the lost sheep, know that he cares more about you than you can ever imagine. His eyes are still fixed on you. He still has his grasp on you. He's still in that car on the way for, like, he's literally not left you. And so you can return to the herd. You can return to his grace. And it will happen. Meet him halfway. Don't make him come get you in them bushes. Don't make him come far, right? And so I'll add to this too. Because we learned this today, right? For the ones that learned it. If you were refreshed on this, for the ones that were refreshed, please don't take advantage of his grace. Don't take his kindness for weakness. Don't make Jesus keep coming to get you. That's never fun, right? Even though he will, don't make Jesus intentionally keep coming to get you. Don't do what you want and just choose what you want to do and wild out just because you know Jesus cares about you. Don't do that, all right? It's cool when you're ignorant and you don't know better. You don't know better, you don't do better. But when you know better, you do better. So do better, but just know that if you fall organically, unintentionally, and you stray, and you don't even recognize that honestly what you're doing is leading you to a bad place, back to a trap, just know that he's going to come get you and he cares about you still, no matter what you did, no matter how bad it was, no matter how they slandered you, no matter how they tried to kill you in the streets, no matter how they tried to drag your name through social media, right? It don't matter. Jesus still cares about you and he will find you, all right? So I hope this blessed you and I hope it made you feel better. And if you are somebody that's dealing with guilt, if you're somebody that's dealing with grief, if you're somebody that's dealing with sin, just know, all right, you can go to the scriptures and you can get the same comfort I got. All right. Again, this is Luke chapter 15. All right. Verse 1. All right. So with that said, listen, I appreciate y'all as always. Be sure to subscribe. Share this with somebody that you know needs to hear it. Like, comment, continue to show love. This is your high for the week. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. HWL. Made it out. I remember sleeping at my mama's house. Ran it up. I was stacking up while they was popping out. Stay down.